Josh Fierstein here. Look, I'm not sure if you're feeling lonely, but there's a brand new app out, which I do not condone, but it's called Cuddler. And it's for people that are desperate, lonely, and just need somebody to cuddle with. You know what that tells me? That means that the society that we live in today, they're desperate for touch. Why? Because touch is connection. Touch is care. Touch is love. And so it is that people today want to be able to somehow simulate this false feeling so that they can, feel as if somebody cares about them. You know what's interesting to me when I look back at the Bible, one of my favorite stories is that of the leper. I mean, here is a leper that's been outcast. Leprosy was a disease that caused your appendages to fall off, open wounds and sores. I mean, you're bleeding. It was so gross that people were considered unclean and they were banished from society. They had to live on the outskirts of the city. They even had to wear a very degrading bell around their neck as if they were an animal. And if they would come close to anybody, they would have to shout, "Unclean, unclean." I mean, think about how embarrassing that had to be and how disconnected that particular person had to feel. Disconnected from friends, family, society, from everybody. And notice this, when Jesus comes to one of those lepers, here is the leper and he's saying, "Lord, have mercy upon me. Please, Lord, just heal me." And look at what Jesus does. Jesus had already proved that he could just speak and people would be healed. But Jesus doesn't speak to him, Jesus touches him. Why? Well, because here was a perfect example of a man that was feeling disconnected from society. And yet Jesus touches him. He gives the man the one thing that he needs most, and that is connection. You know, maybe right now you're feeling disconnected. Maybe right now you're feeling that there's places in your life that nobody else seemingly would want to touch you. Maybe you feel like you've been rejected. Maybe you feel even disgusting. But I want you to know that Jesus will touch the dirty places in your life. No matter how dirty or disgusting you might feel, no matter how far or separated from God you might think you are, I want you to know that Jesus proved in that one moment that, well, you can't get too far from him. And that even when nobody else is willing to touch you, to communicate with you, to be with you, he's willing and waiting and right there for you at this very moment. And he's as close as the simple mention of his name. So God bless you. Please take a moment. This message gets around the world when people like you click share on the side or the bottom of this video. We're always getting testimonies from people that are canceling their suicides or even coming to salvation because precious people like you click share. So click share, like, and comment below. If you're not my friend already on Facebook, click my name at the top of the video and let's be friends. God bless and have a very, very beautiful day.